Hello, welcome back. This is Ameh Joseph for our paint production beginners class, and right now we're going to produce 4 liters of emulsion paint. On the previous video, I gave you the formulation and the chemicals needed for this emulsion paint. If you have not seen that, go back to our various social media handle, Ameh Joseph 28 on YouTube, Ameh Joseph on Facebook, and you are going to get this procedure. So now we're going into our production proper, and my formula I use, if I want to produce 4 liters of paint, I use half the quantity of water I want to produce. I will start with 2 liters of water in my production. So this is going to be my mixing chamber. You can see this is empty. I'm going to start with water into it. I get water and put 2 liters of water into this. Okay, that's half of this bucket is 2 liters. After putting my 2 liters of water, the first thing I'm going to do is to add my weighed titanium dioxide. And I said my titanium dioxide is 70 grams. This is my titanium dioxide. It is white. So I'll be putting it into my mixing chamber and stirring. This is my titanium dioxide. And I said in the previous video, titanium dioxide is for coverage. It's for coverage, yes. Put my titanium dioxide into my mixture and stir. And the next is my Genapol. Genapol is for stabilizing our production, and the quantity for Genapol is 30 ml. So I add gradually into my mixture and stir. You will see how simple it is to produce your paint. You can do this yourself, but of course there are mechanized way in doing it, but for these practical purpose, we are just going to use the manual method. So all these chemicals have already been pre-weighed, so we don't elongate the length of this video. So after adding a Genapol into this, the next I'll be adding my calcium carbonate. And I said my calcium carbonate is 1.8 kg. This is a calcium carbonate, 1.8 kg. So we'll add gradually and stir. So the function of calcium carbonate is the filler. It is a filler. At the end of this video, I'm going to ask a question at the comment section, and whoever gets it right, the first set of persons to get it, you are going to get a gift from this. Maybe you'll be giving a special ticket in our stucco paint production class. So this is our emulsion paint. Remember, like I said, that we are doing, this is 4 liters that is being produced. So we're in the process of adding our calcium carbonate. So adding your calcium carbonate, if you can see inside here now, which I'm going to show you later, there will be some bubbles coming out. So the bubbles is going to be eliminated with the help of our defoamer. Some foams coming up to be eliminated with the help of a defoamer. You can see in less than 10 minutes, you can produce your emulsion paint. So for that, you're painting building at the village, in the city where you are doing it, with this formulation, with these 4 liters, you can produce 20 liters, you can produce 100 liters, you can produce 1,000 liters. Even if you are engaging people to paint your building, at least you have the knowledge of the materials needed, and you will not be shortchanged in your building project. Right onto our production, you can see we're adding our calcium carbonate. Is a bit large. We don't want it to settle under, as we're adding gradually and stirring. This process is stirring. We have mechanized way. There are paint mixers. You can just press and it mixes your paint. But for the this practical purpose, we're using a manual method, just using a stick to stir in our buckets. So we are almost done. Our calcium carbonate is almost done going in. Just a bit of it, yeah, and you can see it's all in our calcium carbonate. So we just have to stir and stir and stir for proper mixing. Okay, this is our calcium carbonate, which has gone in. So we stir so it doesn't dissolve one place. And like I said, the calcium carbonate is a filler. After the calcium carbonate, we are going to add our PVA. And I said PVA is acrylic, polyvinyl acrylic. Is in a slurry state. You can see the PVA, the gum. This is what binds other chemicals together. And lack of it will make your paint to be peeling. It makes your paint peel. It makes your paint, whenever someone rubs his lean on the wall, it stains the person. It shows that there's not enough PVA in your paint production. So we add gradually, we stir very well so it doesn't form lumps. Lumps is not formed in your production. So we stir very well. Also in your screening putty production, PVA is very important. Your stucco application, PVA is very important. Most production of paint, PVA, acrylic, is very, very vital in your paint production. This is what holds other chemicals together. This is the binder that binds other chemicals together. So in this, after adding your PVA, there are some bubbles in this. You can notice there are some little foams in it. So the next, we're introducing our defoamer. Into it. I just have to open up my defoamer and add to this gradually, and it eliminates my bubbles. The bubbles you see, any bubble you see inside of this, it eliminates the bubbles. Okay, so after adding a defoamer into this, the next we're going to put our Natraso. Like I said, Natraso is the thickener, and there's one thing you don't do, you should never do. In order not to see lumps in your paint production, you don't add Natraso directly into your paint production. No, you don't do that, because Natraso is in its powdery form. We need to dissolve a little in water before putting into our painting mixture. If I'm to add this directly, I will see lumps, seeds inside my paint production. So I'm just going to get this. Okay, I can use this, add a little water into this, just a little water into this. Then I can add my Natraso into it and stir for it to dissolve properly. Add, stir the Natraso. So once this is dissolved, you can see it has turned to water. Then I can now add into my paint mixture. This is the best way to add your thickener into your paint. And after adding this, you notice my paint would start having texture. The thickness would come out without showing or having any lumps. So I keep stirring and stirring, it's reacting, and the thickness would be coming out. So paint production is not something that is difficult. It's something that you can do at your leisure time. Just go to any building material. If you're in Abuja, you can go to Day Day. Even at Gudu, you can get your paint chemical. Even at Abacha Road, downtown Nyanya. Even at Jabi, wherever you stay. There, if you want numbers of where you can get it at your state, Limca Road, Brumi, at Onitsha, you can also get your paint chemicals over there. Just order for the chemical. Then this procedure I've given to you, you follow it. You can see our texture. You can see our paint is out. So I keep stirring, keep stirring. So I'm not done yet. I still have two materials to put inside. I have my ammonia. So ammonia smells like urine, so you just have to add it fast and stir. This is our ammonia into our mixture. It's a pH adjuster, adjusts the acidity level. And I would like to tell you that the production, then we'll put our formalin. This is the preservative. We add our formalin into our production. I don't want to inhale direct, but I've added our formalin and I'm stirring. You can see a texture coming out. Stir properly for everything to mix. With this, I can put my paint in my warehouse 6 months, 8 months, 1 year. My emulsion paint is still there. And from this emulsion paint, I can also produce my screening paint, my screening putty. In fact, in the next video, I'm going to produce screening paint with this already produced emulsion paint. So when you have your project, there's no need going to buy screening paint directly, differently buying emulsion paint. If I have projects, what I do is that I get emulsion paint, budget for emulsion paint. Then from that paint, I will get my screening putty from it. So you can see our paint. This paint is ready to be used. You can see the thickness of our paint, how rich our paint is. You can see our paint. So let me just turn it so you can see how rich our paint is. So this is just what we produced in this little time we have. You can see the thickness of our paint. This is white emulsion paint. If I want to get my screening putty, there are just some little things I need to touch in this. I want to get my text coat paint, just 1 or 2 from this. I touch in this to get my text coat paint. To get your matte paint, just 1 or 2. So paint is a straight line production. When you know the step to take the materials. So this is not difficult. This is just the beginner's class of our paint production. As many that would like to know other things about other types of paint, your mattes, just stay tuned. If you are not subscribed to this page, ensure you subscribe to this page so you can get notification whenever our trainings are coming up. So with this practical that we have done, if you want personal training, you want to paint your project, you have a project, why not? You can call on us, Ameh Resources. Our social media handle are YouTube, Ameh Joseph 28, Facebook, Ameh Joseph, WhatsApp 0813-858-9997. Call on me, you have questions, drop on the comment section, anything you're not clear about, you drop on the comment section, and I'm going to answer you. Let me know if you find this training beneficial to you. You got anything from this training? Let me know on the comment section. Thank you and stay tuned. Recommend someone, you have someone that needs to learn a skill. Why not? From interior design, paint production, we go to exterior, to stamp concrete, to interlock, your resin craft, your 3D epoxy. We've got you covered on that. But we are starting with our paint production practical. With this, I can push it out to the market and have my sales. I have a project I produce on my sites and apply on the wall. If you want to add color to this, okay, let's do the color on the comment section. You want to know how color is going to be. There are two types of color. We have the paste and the oxide. You want to know how to apply your color. I'll be saying that on the comment section. Go to the comment section and check and make ensure you comment, and it will be those top people that contribute to our post that will be invited to our stucco, our velvet, our palettes. Those are luxurious paint. It will be those persons that will be inviting for our special training. So stay tuned. This is Ameh Joseph, CEO Ameh Resources. I've had over 10 years in the painting industry, 10 years of experience in the painting industry. So I have so many information to give to you on paint production and application. Stay tuned for more information. Thank you.